Welcome to the Femme Fiasco podcast. We have a special guest this evening.
Hi.
I'm Venice.
I'm Autumn.
I'm Rachel.
We're so stoked. We are excited. Our model bestie, Queen Rachel, she's here on the pod, and we have some drama to talk about. We have some fun things to talk about.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's going to be fun, so stick around. And also check out her socials. They're linked. And subscribe. Honestly, I feel like we should start doing that at the beginning of the videos.
Yeah,
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe.
Support.
Support.
The
Support
realest
us.
one. The realest one support.
Yes,
Period.
true.
You already know.
Love it. Honestly, do you want to tell a little bit about yourself, just being a model and a creative here in Utah, and then we can hop into a few of our topics?
Sure. So my name is Rachel. I'm 27 years old. I have a full-time job at the airport working security. It's really fun, good, steady job. And then I do a lot of modeling on the side as my passion, my creative outlet. I've got 2 kids. I've got 2 cats. I've got a tortoise.
A tortoise?
Yeah, a tortoise.
That's so
Yeah,
cute.
so cute. It's a Russian tortoise. Their name is Sochi. I actually don't know the gender yet, just because it takes it's literal. You can't tell the gender of a tortoise until they're more mature. You can't tell. So right now, Sochi's just a
non-binary.
Yeah, we just love them. Sochi's so cute. But anyway, yeah, I love modeling. It's definitely my creative outlet. I'm super passionate about it. I was fortunate enough to, within my first year of modeling, go to New York Fashion Week this past February. This is my September will mark 2 years that I've been modeling. A little bit more about me. I grew up military, so I've traveled a lot of places. I've lived in Germany, Japan. I've been to Belgium, England, Canada.
That's so cool.
Yeah, and I was born in New York. But
Oh.
I've lived in Utah most of my life. I would definitely consider Utah my home. It's where most of my family is. And let's see. Oh my gosh, what else was I gonna say? I totally am blanking right now. I got distracted.
I think
freaking
that's
ADHD. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
okay.
okay.
Do you have a favorite place that you lived whenever you were traveling military?
Oh.
If you can remember, because you said you were
Honestly,
young.
it's such a toss up between Germany and Japan. Oh no, that reminds me of what I was gonna say. Okay, so I also I like to consider myself a very open-minded, very non-judgmental person. I just like vibing, hanging out with the girls, appreciating the differences in all the people that I meet and the way that they live their life and the circumstances that have made them who they are.
Absolutely.
You're such a beautiful person.
I love
Thank you.
that.
I appreciate that. So yeah, that's what I was gonna say that I can remember.
Yeah, but I love
mic
that. I love that. That is.
Is
Oh,
my mic-
just click the little button.
There you go.
Okay.
Perfect, yeah.
Okay. Sorry if you guys couldn't hear me for a second.
Okay, so
Yeah.
It's
we're
okay.
good.
It should pick up on one of our mics.
Honestly, you could even twist it a little more. You could even turn it
Okay,
up a little
okay.
bit more. Yes.
Thank
I
you.
think I was gonna say I think that turned you up. Did it turn you up?
I can't tell. I don't think it did. I don't know what it did. I don't know how to see that.
We're just girls.
We're just
Literally
girls.
just girls.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, I'm oh yeah, go that way.
Tech problems.
I'm like,
Testing 1, 2, 3.
I mean, it's picking you up. It's just gonna be quiet. That's okay.
Okay. Well, hopefully the other mics can help.
Oh,
give
Oh
you a
wait,
little bit better.
I think it's because you're pressing the mute button right there.
Oh, am I? Oh, because it doesn't feel like it's pressing.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's because it's okay. It's one of those buttons. Honestly, I don't use that mic a lot, so that's why I'm
You
not.
know what? I'm just going to hold it down here, and then I'm not accidentally pushing it.
Okay, slave.
Dum.
Okay, we're just girls
We're
podcasting.
literally just
Yeah,
girls.
we're just girls
Just girls.
podcasting. It happens. No,
Yeah.
JT had that mic, and it mutes on people.
Yeah, it
so I'm like
happens.
maybe I'll just start giving people my microphone. I'm like, honestly, if you want to trade, we can.
Up to you. Doesn't bother
Yeah,
me.
but yeah, here we can
Okay,
trade because
let's do
she's
that.
annoying. Yeah. But yeah, that microphone, she's good.
Okay.
And
Cool.
she's loud. Yes, okay.
There we go. Okay, perfect.
We're back.
Try this again.
Okay, we can hop it. Okay, so we have some JOJO SIWA'S drama to talk about.
Have y'all heard what's going on with Miss JoJo?
No, I haven't. Can we see what's going on? Because I'd like to
So-
know. I am so into celebrity
It's
tea.
honestly, so this is beyond the I know we talked about her not
I'm going
semi
X right
recently.
now.
Okay, ew! Don't ever say
sorry,
X
say
to me
X,
ever
say
again.
I
Ew.
should have said Twitter. It was because I clicked on the app, so it was
Oh my
Yeah.
that was the way it registered
Yeah.
in my brain.
That felt like a slur. Don't ever
It
say
did,
X
it
to me
did, it
again.
did.
It's Twitter. It's X.
She's
but it's
Twitter.
forever and always.
Always
She's
Twitter.
Twitter. Girl, when I
Always
look up
Twitter.
Twitter on my phone, on the little search bar, it still pulls up
Right.
X. I'm like, don't call it, that's her dead name. I don't want to hear that. That's
Yeah.
disgusting.
Oh no, yeah. Oh, we don't like her.
But,
We don't fuck with her.
so JoJo, this is after all of her drama or whatever, it's so she's on Big Brother right now.
Okay.
I think she's on maybe like I don't know which one specifically, but there's a clip that was like on TikTok the other day that was going viral of this old, I don't know who this motherfucker is. Like, he's so old. I'm sorry, I don't know who this motherfucker is, but also I'm not sorry because he's fucking insane. So JoJo's lesbian, like, canonically.
This is common. This is
Yeah,
canon.
this is canon. Thank you. That's what I was looking for.
his name's Mikey Rourke or whatever the fuck.
Oh, Mickey.
who?
Mickey Rourke.
Mickey. Mikey, imagine being able to read. Like, fully sad.
You know what? It's okay. Some of these celebrity names you just don't know unless you know.
Yeah, no, but I just like that just was an error. Like I had a dog named Mickey. Like it fully says Mickey. Like that was just me not being able to read for a second. But yeah, Mickey
It's okay.
Rourke.
We listen and we don't judge.
Yeah.
And we love. Yeah, so they're on this show in the same season right now. And like a few other people, like I literally don't know anybody else on the show right now besides JoJo. And he comes out and he was like talking to JoJo inside the house and he's like, hey, can you show me where like the smoke section is? She like walks him out. She's like, hey, yeah, here's the smoke section. And he asks her, he's like, what are you into? Like, boys or girls? She's like, oh yeah, I'm a lesbian. Like, I like girls. And he says some crazy fucking shit. He's like, oh, I'll change that.
Why is it that dudes with lesbians are always like...
And this old man.
Let me change that for you.
He's like,
no.
Or like something like,
Ick.
I'll like immediately says something like that. And then he says something about like tying her up and like almost like he's like
He insinuates like RAP.
Yeah, he's insinuating like to assault her or to like say so, like he's insinuating a lot at the moment, and she's like,
that's so icky.
She's just
Yeah,
like
he's
trying to
gonna
play
change
it
her,
off.
like he's gonna change her.
Yeah, oh my gosh, if I
sexuality
were-
is so disgusting.
Yeah, this nasty
sorry.
motherfucker.
Can we just say corn addiction?
Yeah. It's
Dude,
definitely.
I'm
Dudes
like,
like that definitely have a corn addiction.
And by that point, I'm like,
for
you must be. This is no longer like.
Corn addiction, misogyny, all the above.
Yeah, I'm like, this is no longer like normal, which whatever you want to qualify as normal. I'm like, this is, your brain is so fucked up to where you're watching probably the craziest shit like that. To where you're like, oh, I'll change that for you. Like who the
Excuse
fuck?
me. I don't even know who you are. You don't know me like that. Don't talk to me like that.
She's so much better than me. I would have fucking karate chopped this old man into fucking next week.
Yeah,
First of all,
fully.
then it gets worse. So JoJo separates herself. I'm like, why does JoJo have to be the mature one in this situation?
Right?
Like, I would be shitting
Ridiculous.
bricks. Like, fuck you. So he's like sitting over there at the smoke section, and like somebody's coming up and like talking to him. He's like, yeah, like he's still talking shit. Like he's still talking shit. I'm like, okay, listen, JoJo like irritates me too, but it's nothing about like. It's mostly about the work she does and like how she like that shit, like who she tries to be a meme and whatever. I'm like, whatever. That's her vibe. Who the fuck cares? It's just fun content and fun for me to
living
shit
her best
on.
life.
Yeah, I'm like, whatever the fuck you want to do.
What makes you happy?
She makes hella fucking money. That's not my business.
Right.
But like in this situation, I'm like, this is so fucking crazy. Like, I don't wish like
That's
this is like
straight out of pocket. That's like not okay to say
Yeah.
to somebody.
Well, then he's sitting there, and this guy like comes up and he kind of like defends her. He's like, yeah, you shouldn't really say that to her. Like, da 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 da. And then he goes like, I need like. Does anybody have like an F slur? Because he's in the little smoking section. He's like, I need an F slur, like that. Like he just like keeps.
Like I know the
going.
overseas they that's how they refer to cigarettes is like that, but still.
But
come
the
on.
whole entire time up before that, he was calling them cigarettes, and then he turns to the kid. He's like, because the kid is like, no, dude, like that's not. You should not be saying that. That's not okay. He's like, what? Like that's how they say cigarettes. I was like, even though he has not been calling him that the entire time, it's like he's trying to get under his skin.
It's like, no, you're playing it off. You knew that was a quick out.
You knew
that was
was
an out.
yeah.
Literally.
Like, don't fucking.
I was
play
like,
with
just
me.
for
Like,
you
you're
to
a
be
grown
homophobic.
man. Yeah.
Being
I'm
problematic on purpose.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
literally the
exactly.
most extreme definition of grown. Like he's so fucking old. It drives me fucking crazy.
Like,
I'm
babe, the Juvederm is migrating. Get the fuck back to the fucking doctor, baby.
I'm like, you're like
it
Ebenezer
doesn't look good.
Scrooge, motherfucker. I'm like, you're like melting like a goddamn
Yeah.
candle. It's the scariest fucking
Yeah.
face I've seen in my life. And you're like, I'll do something about that. I'm like,
No, the
I'm
fuck
like,
you
I'm
won't.
calling the fucking police. Didn't even get kicked off the show. All I got was a warning. People have gotten
You know what?
kicked off that show for less.
This is
Wait, not
literally
even
like what
kicked
you were
off.
like talking
Not
about
even
earlier.
kicked off. He got talked to. Didn't even get kicked off. I was
That's
like,
wild.
He insinuated assaulting her like several times, not just once. He was like, I'll change that. I can change that. I'm going to tie you up and I'll change. Like, several times he kept going, then kept like being fucking homophobic to her. I'm like, and he's still allowed to be there. I'm like, I hope the voting system, like, they better vote this old bitch off first.
Vote him out.
Right.
Vote him out.
I don't even know the like.
It's so funny because like you were mentioning like when we were doing like the filming for the YouTube and stuff, like if we were on a reality show, how like we were talking about how like there needs to be like someone who's a drama, who's a bratty, you know, like you we were mentioning that. And like it's one thing to like, you know, be like that kind of a bratty, but it's a whole other thing to be like a actual literal problem,
to be like a
and still not
psychopath.
get kicked off. Like I get wanting to have something interesting on the show, and I get like wanting to have like just shock factor drama, but like that is just like the wrong kind of shock factor. That rubs you the wrong way.
Putting your safety at risk at some point too. It's
Come
like,
on, it's 2025.
I'm like,
let's get our shit together.
Happen? Like, what if it's the middle of the night and he like tries to sneak in her? I'm like, that's what
That's
I'm like. He's
actually
putting
scary,
her
like,
at fucking risk,
literally.
like by like leaving him on the show. I think he
Full-blown
should have
liability.
been kicked the fuck off.
straight up.
Period.
Absolutely.
Like there should not have even been a fucking.
Oh,
question
it should have
about
been on site. It's like at this point he's verbally assaulting her, and it's at this point it's kind of threatening. Like you said,
It's
like
scary.
you don't know what the fuck
That's
is gonna
scary.
happen at night. This is weird. You want somebody like this on your show? You want another Andrew Tate running your show?
I'm like, she's so
didn't you
goddamn
do this
young.
once?
Like, what the
good
fuck?
God.
Exactly. I'm like, she's so goddamn young. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? It's like.
She just turned 21
I was
or
like,
something. You're like, fuck
her
you
life's not
guys.
as important. Her life is more important than your reality show. Like, he could
Right.
fucking go. I'm sure he's not the reason people are watching the show, bro. Nobody clicked in like, I'm gonna watch Mickey, whoever the fuck. Nobody knows who the fuck that is.
And sorry, not to be rude, not to say that Mickey should be getting assaulted, but if for some reason some rando assaulted him, no one would care. The reason it's making headlines is because it happened to JoJo. Like, people give a fuck about JoJo. Nobody gives a fuck about this guy. So it's like, no, get him the fuck off the show. He's not bringing in numbers. It's JoJo bringing in numbers.
It's like, why are you putting... That just, like, hella rubs me the wrong way that you're putting her at risk. Because... And you give him, like, a warning, a stern talking to him, like... And everyone is like, oh, like, he's stuck in his ways. I'm like, he wasn't cryogenically frozen and then fucking unfrozen at this point. He's also lived this same timeline, too. Like... You cannot fucking do that. Like, there has to be repercussions. I don't know if there have been repercussions.
There needs to be boundaries.
Yeah.
But I'm like, people have been kicked off for less. Like, fucking do something. That's fucking crazy
Really
to me that,
though.
like, that her safety is just fucking... is a part of the... I'm like, that's... Like you were saying, it's like, yeah, there needs to be a brat, but there doesn't need to be someone who's going to commit a real crime.
Right.
And, like, hurt somebody. Like, that's fucking crazy. Like,
whether or not he like actually does do it,
it
because
does not
it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You know,
Wild.
That's been like brought into play. Like he's brought it up now, and so like now that's like on the table in a sense. Not necessarily in that he's actually going to go through with it, but still the fact that it's even been said at all is a huge problem, major red flag.
Exactly.
Oh, absolutely.
Exactly.
Like, if he's saying it, imagine what else he's thinking.
Right?
And I'm like,
Scary.
if he's saying
Scary,
this
yeah, exactly.
on
Literally,
TV,
literally.
if he's saying this on TV, he's said worse, I'm sure. He's probably done worse. I'm just saying, like, what's he's shown me on TV? I'm like, you're saying this with your fucking chest, dude, multiple times.
Right?
Like, at the very least, or at the very, yeah, at the
The
very
audacity.
least. Yeah, the very least you said most, like, or more behind closed doors. You feel me? Like,
Right.
there's no way you're not worse than you are. Like, the way you're presenting yourself on camera is fucking crazy.
Oh, yeah.
And you're not portraying somebody else. This is you. I'm like, that's fucking crazy to portray yourself like that. And then it's like, you're saying this on TV, like, I don't even want to know what the fuck.
Like
You do what you say
when
in
cameras
your
are
real
off,
time.
oof,
Yeah, like, you're
yeah.
probably a fucking menace to be around. I'm sure nobody in this house full of young 20-year-olds wants to be around this old goddamn geezer. Who the
Yeah.
fuck
Like
cares?
I know that like
Dead
there
ass.
is like a certain extent of scripting in reality shows, but like this can't be, you know.
It
they
felt
would not-
real.
they would
If
not
you saw,
never.
If you saw the clips, it felt really targeted, really like... And again, I'm not a fan of JoJo, but it felt really scary. I was like...
I don't
even feel like that
yeah.
has anything to do with it, whether I'm a fan or not. I'm like, this is
Doesn't
just
matter.
like...
At that
This
point,
is like... This
that
person is
scary.
like crossing
Especially
boundaries on
because
TV,
one in
bro.
three women. One in three women.
Exactly. I'm
Yeah.
like...
It brings that fear. It gives that anxiety, and
Exactly.
it's grody at the end of the day.
Exactly. So I'm like, it doesn't matter whether I give a fuck about this person like that or not. I care about her period. Like, I care about her. Because that's fucking crazy. Like,
as a human being.
yeah,
as
like,
a woman,
yeah,
one
woman to woman. Yeah, exactly. It's like, I wouldn't wish that upon fucking anybody. I feel so bad that she had to even, like, deal with that. I'm like, who the fuck? Who let him on? Who let him stay? Like, what was what the fuck? Why? For why?
No, deadass.
They better do something about that, because that's, like, hella bugging me.
That's problematic.
Yeah, you should really see the clips. I'll see if I can, like, find them. But she, like, held her own.
Oh, I found them there on Twitter.
Yeah.
It's, like, really fun.
She was very, like, mature throughout the whole situation. I'm like,
props to her.
if that was me, like, and again, I don't even know. Like, I always say if that was me, I would, but, like, would I? You know, it's like, if he's
we
sitting
just never
here,
know what we're
like,
gonna do in
threatening
a
me on
situation
TV.
like that until we're in that situation.
It's scarier. Like, you kind of
It's
almost
scarier.
freeze up when you're in the
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing.
She's
that,
like-
like, dudes have proven time and time again when you do stand up for yourself. Like, yeah, he could have gotten kicked off of the show for it, but what if in the moment, like, he just, like, punched her, like, randomly? Not to say that he would or anyone would, but, like, dudes don't know how to take, like, rejection or retaliation when they've, like, fucked up.
There
You know
are
what
a
I
lot of
mean?
dudes who, like, they really take it the wrong way. They take it so personal, so deep that they
So ego
just
hitting.
go crazy with it.
Yeah.
Like, it gets scary with some people. You know, at the end of the day, like, there are some women who have, you know, lost their lives because of
Yeah.
a dude not being able to, like, take no for an answer.
Yeah, so I get where the submissive kind of, like, comes into play, but, like, yeah, this dude, it's like, dude, you're fucking weird. Like,
Yeah.
get the fuck out of here.
That's a bad take.
He
Yeah.
needs to get off this
Which
show.
is not
Yeah,
to
it's,
say
like,
that she was
horrible.
being
Yeah.
submissive and, like, letting him say that. She was,
Yeah.
they were, like, very far apart, like, talking, like, across the yard. But I'm like, damn, dude, you're talking shit on a fucking, like, what, 22-year-old? Maybe? Like, I don't know how old JoJo is. She's young.
Yeah.
Like, I remember because
Yeah.
whenever I was watching Dance Moms at that time and then she joined, I was like, I remember her being younger than me.
Yeah.
So I'm like, she's
Little
fucking
girl.
younger than me. Like, she's, like, what the fuck? Like, why are you punching, like, I'm like, she could be your fucking daughter. Why are you talking to her like that?
Literally.
Why are you fucking, like, sitting here, like, punching down on her, trying to be an asshole to her? I'm like, do anything. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You just don't like her because she's a lesbian? I'm like, if she was straight, she wouldn't want to fuck you anyways. Like, you're
doesn't matter.
still so fucking disgusting.
Zero chance either way. No matter.
Oh my god, the audacity. The audacity.
The audacity.
Drives me fucking bonkers, dude. Oh my gosh. A man should have pimp slapped the fuck out of him for disrespecting her like that. I'm like, I wish a motherfucker would. If I was a man, I'd be slapping motherfuckers all day long. All day long.
I wish I could be one of those men that just, like, went around, like, checking men for being douchebags to women. Like, you know, like,
Oh,
those,
I
like,
love those kings.
Oh my god, those kings. And just know
We
you're
love
pussy
you.
throbbers. Just know you pussy throb.
Like,
Like,
just know you pussy throb.
like, that's what I don't get about dudes. It's like, you know, you would, like, pull more girls. Like, being,
then
like,
they,
like, imagine if instead of, like, that, he was, like, super cool about her being lesbian and, like, was super, like, open and, like, warm and welcoming. That probably
Like,
would have,
that's,
like,
like-
made him look a lot better
Right?
to everybody, girls, friends, producers, everyone, than being
Right?
a douchebag. Like, yeah, it's like, this blew
it's
up,
just
but it's, like,
instant
now nobody
disrespect.
wants anything to do with
Instant-
you. I don't want to work
yeah.
with you. Who wants to work with you? What
After
brand?
seeing
What company?
that,
What
oh my
girl?
god, I
Really?
would not
Yeah.
hire that motherfucker on any project ever. It'd be like, you're done, you're cooked. Like, the way, and I know so it won't matter to some producers and whatever the fuck, but it's like, you're, like, cooked. Like, you're fucking
Right?
talking to kids like that, bro. Like, get a goddamn life. They're 30 years younger than you.
Like, please.
So bored. I'm so fucking bored. Do better. Do better. That's
Literally.
just so
Honestly.
gross. I feel so bad for her.
No, I
like,
agree.
honestly, hearts out to JoJo.
Honestly,
Karma's the bitch.
She's a
Not for you,
champion
though,
forever
babe.
and always, though. She's
Yeah.
been through so much, and she's just championed through it all.
she's really been through it. They
High
put her through
key.
the ringer and
Yeah.
socials,
Dude.
yeah.
The ringer on socials, but also she was in Abby Lee's dance company at a very young age.
Yeah.
And I know that has a lot of mental turmoil on people. And I know she says it's all good and shit like that. But I know, like, at the end of the day, like, it probably did fuck with her. And, like,
absolutely.
her mom, like, getting
Childhood
into it all the
stardom
time. Yeah.
always has an effect on people.
Dude, she
Every
just
time.
turned 21. Her trauma isn't gonna hit for a few more years.
Yeah. Yeah,
Really.
like, her mom was dyeing her, like, hair just to be bright fucking bleached blonde at the age of, like, 5 or 6 whenever
And
she was
that's
like
so bad. I
hopping
wouldn't-
onto
I would
Dance
never.
Moms. It was so sad.
I would never.
And I was like, damn, girl, you really think she's like trying to live her toddlers and tiaras dream. Her mom is kind of psycho. And then like tying her hair up so fucking tight that she like gave her early alopecia. I was like, damn, girl, you really don't give a shit. And she really didn't. She really just wanted her kid to be a star. And then fucking being like super young, but also being like a super tall girl. Like I felt that heavily. But then she was like young and like portraying to the younger audience with like the, hey everybody, I'm JoJo. Like that whole era of JoJo is crazy too, where it's like, that's crazy. Like maybe she does like all that shit too, but I'm like, also at the end of the day, I feel like she probably kind of fucking hated like some of that shit. I'm like, that shit would have pissed me off.
Resentment.
Yeah.
You know, when you're a child star like that, so many aspects of your life are just completely controlled by others. So of course you're gonna grow like some degree of resentment naturally. You know, like so many aspects of it could be like so fun and like so like rewarding. You know, and not only that, but like being a child star obviously makes you like tons of money, but still, having your life controlled like that, yeah, it's bound to leave scars on a person.
Yeah.
Look at Britney.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, for real. Poor thing,
Rip.
really.
Oh,
So it's
love
like
her.
it's honestly just shit like that, and it's like it's not ever that deep to me too. It's like it's just fun to talk about and to shit on sometimes, but like this was just honestly really sad and really upsetting to see. Like
At the end
we
of the
need
day,
to do fucking better.
We need to do better.
Yeah.
It's 2025.
Bro.
No, seriously, and like almost halfway through it too.
I can't believe we're already at like April right now. We're like halfway through April, and the next month is May. That's crazy.
Booty. Insane. Well, actually, yeah, the upstairs sewers are going
That was
crazy. Honestly, to switch up to something a little lighter, should we talk about like shopping and like stores and like girly-esque?
Yes.
Okay, so you were saying like your favorite thing like ever is like thrifting in Plato's
Oh,
Closet.
I love thrifting. Like getting all your clothes secondhand is like the way to go. Honestly, like Plato's Closet, forever and always one of my favorite places to go. Shout out to Plato's Closet, Taylorsville. I get like 90% of my clothes from there. I also love like Savers, you know, Uptown Cheapskate, you know, like Facebook Marketplace. I've also found so many gems on there. Like honestly, can I grab my purse really quick so like I can show it? Because I just got this purse.
I can hold it over
This
here.
definitely vintage purse from Savers for like $5, and it's like the cutest thing I've ever owned.
I
It is
love
so
that.
fucking cute.
Okay, also Plato's Closet, Loki. I completely agree with that. She's that bitch. I have this Levi denim skirt that I've had since I thrifted it back in the day, and I've had her since fucking like early high school, and she's been a tried or true ever since.
Right.
And I don't pull her out often. I don't wear her a lot because she's a sexy piece, like not sexy piece, but like she's a fun, like good denim skirt. Like it's nothing you would fucking get from like a Forever 21. Like it's just so good. And I'm like, I've never found a Levi fucking Strauss like old vintage like a little bit longer denim skirt. Like it just hits.
Right? It gives. It
like,
eats.
oh my god, I know exactly what you mean.
So
and I love what
finding
this,
a good
Oh, yes.
piece.
Oh,
a
sure.
good piece.
Love
yes.
finding a good piece. Here, I'll hold it when you can speak.
Yes, so I found this. I can tell right off this has to be vintage. You know, it's all fuzzy here. It's just I love the gorgeous beading up front. I love the strap and the way that it
The
it opens up.
ornamenting,
Yeah,
stunning.
It's just freaking gorgeous.
Ooh,
Yeah, right?
okay.
She's
Yeah.
cute.
Oh, I love it. One of my favorite things
Love
I've
the
ever
class.
found thrifting, and this was $5 freaking, and I get compliments on it wherever I go. This dress that I'm wearing right now.
Love.
Come to the
Closet,
YouTube version.
Taylorsville. Go there, check it out. Or if you have a Plato's Closet in your state, they have so many locations across so many different states. Really, really check them out.
And
Yeah,
Plato's
I love
Closet
those.
sponsor Rachel, bitch.
True.
I would love to do
I
like
was-
a haul video.
That would. Oh my.
That'd
Wait.
be
Should
con-
we should. Honestly, we should reach out
Honestly,
to them.
sponsor us,
Yeah.
dude. Fucking tag Plato's Closet down below, and we'll all do like a haul. We all pick out outfits for each other. Some fucking shit like that.
Right?
We'll figure it out.
Oh, the reels would go crazy.
Right? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
For
Oh,
sure.
I would love. I would
Dude.
love.
Oh my god, I was gonna recommend Uptown Cheapskate. I
Yeah.
love a good
They're
Uptown
like just
Cheapskate.
as good as Plato's
Yeah.
Closet. Because the nice thing about
serve
like
cringe.
Uptown Cheapskate and Plato's Closet is that they are like a thrift store. They're like they sell secondhand clothes and accessories, but they're very, very, very picky about what they'll accept. They'll buy your clothes from you, but they're very picky about what they'll accept. They only accept like super trendy stuff, and so you always know that you're gonna find something fire Plato's Closet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
Uptown Cheapskate.
Yeah. And I love, like, I haven't been to Plato's Closet in a long time. I do love a Savers.
Oh yeah.
Love a Savers.
I mean, that's where I got that purse from. That's $5 from Savers.
I know. I get some of my
love a
best
chocolate
pieces.
brown.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I get some of my best pieces from Savers. I got this skirt I'm wearing today from, I think, like, DI.
Yes.
DI pisses me off, though. Last time I went, it really pissed me the fuck off.
Oh my gosh.
DI is,
There
like,
was this,
hella
I found
ratchet.
this gray denim dress, the DI ones. And it's definitely like a staple for me in my closet. I bought it for like maybe $10 from the DI, and then like I googled the brand, and it turned out to be like a dress worth like $110.
Damn.
I love when you get a good
love
steal
that.
like that.
Right?
I know. I got an
That's so
Armani
cool as fuck.
shirt
I
from
fucking love
that.
Savers for
Right?
like $10.
An
And then-
Armani?
And it literally said Armani, but I think I lost it in the move a long time ago.
No.
But that's so cool.
But it was really cute on me. I used to
hate
wear it
that for
all the
you.
time. I don't know if I got it.
Rest in peace.
It was really cute though.
Oh, that's so fun. Yeah, dude. I one time found this really cute like yellow Stussy hat at a Plato's Closet. I don't know. The Plato's Closet and Draper really, because it's like
Hit or
rich
miss.
bitch Draper.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's
Oh,
not
yeah.
hit or miss.
Oh, is it just like good?
If you
Yeah.
look, if you look
haven't
the
been to that
Plato's
one.
Closet and Draper, you'll walk out of there with at least one good thing
Yeah.
because it's the Draper location. If those of you that don't know, Draper, Utah is a little bit more of a rich bitch Utah city.
Oh, yeah,
so-
for sure.
A rich suburb, if you will.
It's not Park City, but it's definitely like a nicer part of the Greater Salt Lake Valley.
Yeah.
There's
Although
millionaires there.
I will say that I don't think it matters which location that you go to for Plato's Closet, because
Oh, really?
I literally bought a pair of thigh-high demonias for like $70 from
Shut the
Plato's
fuck up!
Closet.
That's
Tyersville.
crazy.
So you're
Right.
good
A
at
thigh
sending
high
back.
is like an
Yes.
extra like $100, dude. You found a
Seriously,
dude.
demonias for
are so
$70.
goddamn- Yeah,
Oh
they're so
my
goddamn
god.
expensive.
I
That's
literally
insane.
just wore them to an anime rave. They were so fun, and I kept
Wait,
getting
what color
com-
are they?
They're black latex. They're super,
Oh,
super sexy and thigh high.
I bet they're so hot.
We'll need to
You're
see a
gonna have to
picture,
show.
yeah.
You're gonna have
Yes,
to show us.
yes.
Put it in the group chat.
Group chat.
Literally
Yeah,
crazy.
I love a Plato's Closet. I feel like Plato's just really does it, or like you
They
said, like the
hit-
Uptown
they
Cheapskates,
eat.
the little a little bit nicer.
Dude,
thrifts,
that's
yeah.
actually where I got. Oh my god! Back in the day, these backpacks were literally popping at our high school. They were these little
Yup.
fucking like square backpacks. They were like they kind of reminded me of like almost Japanese backpacks. That's why, and I think they like
I know
are
exactly what
Swedish
you're talking
backpacks.
about.
But they were like super fucking they were super fucking popular. They have like a little fox emblem on them.
Oh, I know exactly which ones you're talking about.
I cannot pronounce the name, but I got one in light blue, and it was literally it was the cutest fucking thing. I still have it. It's the
remember her.
cutest fucking thing. She needs to be washed first of all, because I brought that bitch everywhere. That's the backpack
That's
I
how
got
you know
caught in
she's
the forest
loved.
with.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the backpack I got caught by it's been with me through thick and thin. Like, that's my baby. My first plane ride, my most recent plane ride, like, that's my baby.
That's her emotional support backpack,
It really
and I love that
is.
for you.
That's my baby.
Body.
And it
love it.
has like no fucking space in it. Like, it has one pocket in the front where I kept all of my fun little devices that anytime of my friends were like, can I hit your vape? I was like, it's in my front pocket. It's in my front pocket. Like, notoriously, I would just tell people to like open up my front pocket, and they could just like fucking hit my vape. And it has one laptop pocket, and that is it. And it is shit, but it's so good. I love it so much, and it's so cute. Baby blue, I love it. It's so cute.
That's
I
so
love
cute.
it.
I
I
can
love
just see
her.
it right now. I love that.
It's my baby. She was my baby. I loved her so much, and I still love her. She's just taking a nap. She's really tired. She's been worn.
She's
she's
eepy.
worked.
She's eepy. She needs her rest.
Yeah.
Oh,
She
she's
really does.
worked. She's clocked in and out and in and out.
Like,
and
literally, if
overtime,
you went to
yeah.
high
And the
school with
work.
me, like, that was like, oh my god, that was like I wore that. I think I got it in like junior year, and then that was my backpack for the rest of high school. That was everything.
Yeah. Oh, she was a Gagatron
Dude,
drop.
oh my
Yeah,
god.
I love the baby blue. I love baby blue.
Dude,
Love
my
baby
fucking
blue.
girl
shirt.
Jenna had the yellow one.
Pale
my
yellow
God.
is so cunt.
Naya had
yeah.
one. I can't remember what colors Naya was.
I know
but
Naya
Naya's
had one
was
too.
so fucking cute. Literally, like they ate so hard. I love those little rectangle bags. They serve.
Yes. Oh, they deserve. Yes, they were.
I
so
wanted
cute.
one in pink, but the whore before me, the whore who works there, it was like, oh yeah, I got a mini pink one last week. I was like, I'm gonna jump over the counter,
Steal it
fucking
from you.
strangle you, bitch. Give it to me.
You know.
I love a good bag.
Oh, yeah.
Love a good bag.
Love a good bag.
It's all about accessorizing.
I love a bag. I love a shoe.
Yes, man.
I love an earring. I love it. I love a glasses.
It elevates any fit.
Yeah.
It's all about how you style it. You know, it's not just about wearing it, it's about styling it.
Yeah, and it's about working it. I love it. It's so fucking fun. Being a girl is so fun.
It's so
Oh my
fun.
God, it's
That's what I
everything.
love about modeling is like the fashion.
Yeah, who's your guys' favorite like social media influencers to go to for like styling tips?
I'm gonna be completely honest. I all throughout high school was always called Tana Mojo and would play into it. And so anytime I'm like, okay, I need something new that's gonna be cute for a trip, I will look up her storefront and look through her shit. Every time I've bought a piece off of her storefront, I wear it and it's like, oh, I've done it again.
Bad bitch mentality. You're like, if you can't beat him, join him.
I love that. I love that.
If you can't beat him, join him. I just like, I aspire to like be like my other like blonde creators. I go to their shit typically,
Yeah.
the blondes.
Oh, yeah.
What about you?
For me, I think mine is a German creator. Her name is Andrea Dietrich. And
Start sending me her stuff.
yeah, oh definitely. Oh, she gives some of the best styling tips too. And the best part about it too is that she really frequently like is styling like thrifted vintage clothes. Like or just thrifted in general. Like she loves like thrifting and I love like watching her style it. She's very like into like pirate core and I love everything that she puts together. She's such a cutie.
I love the ruffles.
Yeah. Oh,
You're kind of
right?
serving a little bit of pirate core
Little
today
bit,
with
yeah.
like
Ooh.
around the bosom area. It's
Yeah.
serving. I know I've like low-key
You know
been like
what?
sneaking glances every
You
now
know
and then. I'm
what?
like, it's
I have
everything.
this like elastic belt I could have worn with it, and that would like have given even more. But I wasn't thinking about it. I kind of rushed
You ever
out
been
the
at a
house.
Renaissance festival? I feel like you'd be like the talk of the town.
Oh my gosh,
Really,
that
honestly.
you should look.
That was like the
after
widest
this-
thing I
after
could have ever said.
Talk of the town.
If you know me,
Hold on. Okay.
I love a Renaissance
You
festival and
said
I love the talk of the
Renaissance.
town.
I fucking got you. Let me show you this real quick on my.
Mama,
let me
I love
pull
a
up my
Renaissance
Instagram.
festival. Listen, my mom is white. I've done the.
Autumn's been working in insurance a little too long, hanging out with the geriatrics a little too long.
Happens.
She's turning into him. Damn it.
Okay, guys, look at these pictures.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Renaissance,
Dude.
fucking assignment understood. Okay.
Dude,
yeah.
you're like giving like
I
Galadriel, that one bitch
literally,
from like
yeah,
Lord of the
Rings.
Flies.
I was
Lord
gonna
of
say,
the, Lord of the Rings.
I was gonna say, I love it. It's almost like
Yeah, some
it's
of my
giving,
favorite
like,
photos I've
Khaleesi
ever
from Game
done.
of Thrones.
This was done by
Game of
Silver Fire
Thrones, yeah.
Studio here in Utah. Suti was the photographer. Silver Fire Studio. She provided like the whole fit.
I was gonna say, who brought the
and-
gown? Because that's like some
God,
regalia,
I wish
bitch.
this was in my closet. I think that you can find this gown on Etsy for like $800, but it'd be
wanna
such
find-
like a worthwhile investment because like you're supporting a small business, you're supporting like somebody and not like some fast fashion like Shein and Temu and all that.
I
wrongly.
totally get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. It's kind of like supporting like designers. I don't know, or
Right.
like local
Yeah.
businesses.
It's all about
Yeah.
supporting the designers, you know.
Yes,
Whenever you
absolutely.
can.
Yeah.
I know that like it's not always possible because it is a little bit more expensive, but it's an investment in the long run and it's a piece that will last you a lifetime.
Yeah.
Yes, and that's why that's the fun part about like being a model is it's like I get to support these designers' art. Like they're supporting me being a model, but then like I get to like work in their art and then like post about it and
Literally.
bring traction to it. And that's the funnest part. So if
visibility,
you want to
yeah.
see those pictures, there's a cute, sexy gown that Rachel did on Instagram. So go check out the
Tap
ladies'
in.
Instagrams. They're linked below, as you know. But yeah, I love that's like the funnest part of modeling is like that's why. Honestly, sometimes like it's like I'm not gonna be hell bent on a rate because I just love the art of it. You know what I
Right?
mean? Like I'm not
Like-
on like, oh, I'm a penny pinching fucking bitch. Like no, every little thing I need a fucking entire check for. Like no, if I love your vision and I love the art,
Like I
let's
want to make some
fucking
yeah,
art. Like
let's
that's
make
great.
work
Yeah.
something out.
Absolutely.
Literally.
I love that mindset because at the end of the day, we're all just artists.
Honestly, see, that's one of the things that like some people like have a problem with modeling because they're like, if I'm not getting paid for this, then what are we even doing? But honestly, I love modeling so much and the creative outlet that I've found in it that I don't even care that like most of my shoots I do are trade. I don't really typically get paid for the stuff that I do, and I'm okay with that right now because I have so much fun with it. I'm investing in myself, and I know that eventually this will pay off.
Absolutely.
For now, it's just so much fun.
Well, you
Period.
don't get into any industry getting paid to do it.
Literally.
Exactly.
You have to
designers-
build yourself up. You got to build a name for
Yeah.
yourself. You got to put yourself out there, and it's something that, like, you know, when you're investing, it takes a couple years to like see something coming out of it.
I'm like,
Yeah.
name one self-made model who's just like up it like that.
It's like
I was
only Kendall
they
Jenner.
had
It's
to-
like-
no,
like,
she's not
she's-
self-made though.
She's
Yeah,
a
it's-
Nepo
yeah.
baby for
Yeah,
sure.
they're all
Yeah.
Nepo baby. That's why
Yeah.
I'm like, if these like the bitches who worked for it, like
They
I'm
did
sure
free
they had to
shit.
do some free
But
fucking
you have
work,
to because
babe.
you have
right?
to experience it. You
Yeah.
have to learn. Like you're not gonna go fucking shoot for a Lamborghini advertisement if you
Out of the
haven't
fucking
Right out the
blue.
gate, yeah.
Unless if you've practiced being in front of the camera. Like you have to practice being in front of the camera. That's not something that's just like
thrown
comes
to you.
Yeah.
Like some people do it naturally, and I get for sure. Like if you start from a young age doing performing in stages, yeah,
Obviously, you're
maybe
gonna get into
become-
a bit a
Yeah.
lot sooner, you know, because then you're investing yourself from like the get go. Whereas
Yeah.
like me, like I said, I'm 27 years old. I started doing modeling when I was 25, and you know, it's gonna take me a lot longer to like put myself like into the industry and like get my name out there versus somebody who's been doing this since they were like 5 or 6 years old. Obviously, once they're an adult, they already have that portfolio build. Whereas me, I do modeling so frequently. I do it like almost every like weekend, sometimes during the week. But it's one of those things that takes time. And in the meantime, you just gotta have fun with it.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And like that's the thing too, is one of the designers I walked for, and pretty much every designer you walk for, they're paying thousands of dollars to do a New York Fashion Week show.
Right.
Like they're forking up a lot of money.
Because
it's
they're
like,
investing in themselves.
exactly, like there's a lot of aspects in this industry where it's like, no, to make money, you're spending a good amount of money.
Right,
And
there's
there's a
so-
lot of people that think that like, oh, doing free work means you're not a legit creator. And it's
that's
like,
not-
no,
that's not
you're
true
a
at all.
fucking asshole.
And
You
there's
don't get it,
people out there
clearly.
that, you know, they also say like if you have to spend money to be in New York Fashion Week, it's not a real New York Fashion Week, and that could not be further from
Well,
the
it's
truth.
I of course I'm gonna have to pay for my room and board. I'm not Kendall
Right?
Jenner.
Literally.
Do you know how many fucking models that I knew that walked like Runway 7, huge shows for big designers, and they didn't get room or board paid for? That's a very typical thing
That's
in
a
the
real
modeling
thing,
industry. It's like
and
you guys
people
just
don't
don't know
understand
this
that.
industry.
Yeah, people
like
don't understand that.
unfortunately, it's like you understand your industries and the things that you do in your life, but like the modeling industry is like our job and our career. Like we are gonna understand that a little bit more than you might. And so like I'm telling you right now, like
There's
yeah,
just
there's so many
certain
things.
nuances that like you think that, yeah, maybe that is how it should be, but in reality, what it is, it's a lot of investment on everybody's end, and you got either you're okay with it or you're not.
Well, that's literally how the creative space is and how the entertainment space is you're either like grandfathered in or a Nepo baby in it, or
Yeah.
you're spending money and you're getting in it on your own.
Right,
Or,
literally.
like, there's one or the other. And obviously you can like social climb or whatever and like maybe run into somebody that's like connections, and connections are really good too. But to get to a point of having those connections, you probably had money along the lines of that. So it's like,
Yeah.
and it's like, oh, dude, a lot of these girls that were walking in New York Fashion Week, like, I met this one model, and no shade to her, I love this, but she had done a previous New York Fashion Week before the February one, and her mom loved it so much that her mom literally was like, oh my god, like, here's my credit cards, book it all. So, like, some girls are going out there, and they do have a lot of money. So it's
They do get that financial
Yeah.
support. It's not everybody, unfortunately, just because, you know, life is hard. Everything is expensive these days. But at the end of the day, it's all about whether or not you think that investment is worth it. And for me, it absolutely
was.
is, because I mean, New York Fashion Week, that's huge. It doesn't matter like if it's like the biggest designer in the world, or if it's like somebody a little bit smaller, they're just getting their start. You know, it's New York Fashion Week, and that is a big deal at the end of the day.
It's so big. Like
No, it's huge.
like the amount of opportunities I've had come from doing New York Fashion Week.
Literally.
Insane.
It's the biggest
and
thing to
I
add to
and
your
I paid
portfolio.
for it. I literally went out there being like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do casting calls, see what happens. Didn't have a single guaranteed show, and it's been the biggest like pivotal moment in my modeling career. Like,
Literally.
it's just like it happens to be like that. And like the shit that you were doing was dope as fuck. Like I saw you working with big ass like clubs doing these
Yeah.
dope promotions. Like
Yeah.
like
It
runway
was so
shows,
fun,
like
yeah.
the fashion of it all, like the shoots, like There's so much.
It
to do
only
in
gets
New
bigger
York.
and better from here, honestly. It's all about investment. And investment, it takes time for it to pay off. That's why it's called investing. It's not something that you're going to see like guaranteed money back from right away.
Yeah, and also with investments, sometimes there are like quote unquote like bad investments. You might like lose money, but if you're investing in something
That's
you
just
give
part
a
of
fuck
it.
about,
There's
that's
always
never
risk.
a bad
Yeah.
investment though. Like there might be risk for sure, but it's never a bad investment. If it's something like that's your goals or your dream and you can't stop thinking about it, like you're gonna think
Take
about
that leap.
like you'll be thinking about that on your deathbed. Like just do it now. Like you know
Like
what I mean?
that was like the
Exactly.
biggest driving factor for me to get back
Yeah.
into modeling was when I turned 25. I realized, you know what, this is a now or never thing. I know that I'm going to regret this for the rest of my
Yeah.
life if I don't see where I can go with this right now.
Like at least just try because you don't know what
Because
could
you never
happen.
know. You never know where you could go. And I don't, it's a huge like fear of missing out. Like I don't want to like think back on my deathbed. Like what if I had done things differently? What if I had actually pursued like my dreams and the things that I'm passionate about? Well, like I knew that I would regret it forever if I didn't start now.
No, exactly.
And now here I am.
Yes.
And it's one of the funnest things. Like, it's just very rewarding. You know,
Oh, it's so
like
rewarding.
it's super fucking rewarding.
And we
so.
all met through modeling. Like, it's
Literally.
cool as fuck. Like, I love it. Like, you make friends and connections and, like, lifelong fucking relationships that you'll cherish and
Literally.
value forever. Like, it's so beautiful.
It's so beautiful being around like like-minded people who are as creative and passionate as you are. Like we all are here.
No, literally, it was so fun. Like, as corny as it is, the very last show I did in New York Fashion Week, like, doing the sportswear and, like, athletic wear, me and all the models, like, our designer started playing, like, They Not Like Us with Kendrick, and we all, like, just us models got in a group being like, They Not Like Us, and we sat there and, like, these kings, like, they're fucking model twins. I don't know if they want me to say their names, because they're, like, kind of do social media, kind of don't. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. But they were saying the whole thing of being like, you guys realize like they're really not like us. Like it takes a lot to put yourself out
Literally.
here to do this.
It
like
does,
they
yeah.
not like us.
They
And,
not like us.
And it was fun to celebrate that for a second. So
And
do the damn thing.
yeah,
Period.
do
If you don't, somebody else will. So also, and
Chase
also,
your
if you
dreams.
don't,
True.
then like why? Well, exactly. Like why the fuck not? Like
That's
the
what it
least
means to be
like,
human is to give it into your creative outlet, into what makes you happy, and you gotta chase what you love at the end of the day. Because if you don't have that, then you kind of lose like your vision in life, and you just kind of like get stuck in the same cycle. And how are you gonna progress?
Exactly.
Like obviously you can climb the ladder at your corporate job or whatever, but at the end of the day, if you don't have a creative outlet, then you're really missing out.
Exactly.
true.
And it's like, it
So
doesn't even
true.
have to be modeling. It's like, but
There's
we're just
so many.
speaking
Whatever you're
from
passionate
our,
about, like it could be
Yeah.
like modeling, it could be like making
Yeah.
art, it could be singing, it could be like
It's like crochet,
Yeah,
yoga,
crocheting,
painting,
cooking,
There's so
yeah,
cooking,
the
like the
gym,
gym. There's so
just
many.
being a
like,
mechanic, working on
hobbies,
cars,
Yeah.
making things,
like
so
people,
many.
what makes your heart and your soul truly
yeah,
happy.
people like don't care about their hobbies as much as they should. And some people do care about their hobbies way too much. But in this day and age, I feel like we're kind of all told to just kind of like set our hobbies aside. Like at the moment, like, and even if you want it to no longer be a hobby, then like apply to that too. And it's like, just be fucking creative though.
Right.
Like that's what's killing like just society and like brain cells is like lack of creativity. It's like people are giving up on being creative and it's fucking sad. Like where's the fucking magic? Like what the fuck?
Right?
Like
No, for real.
have some goddamn
Or like
creativity.
they compare themselves to people too much. Like they compare
Exactly.
themselves to other artists, and they're like, well, I'm not that good. Like why should I keep pursuing this when there's other
like,
people
'cause
like,
you're
out there doing
good
better?
and, like,
It's
you need to
because
be good for
you have to like
yourself.
apply yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You got to put your passion, your soul into it. It's another thing it all comes back to investing yourself and applying
Exactly.
yourself. And it's
Everyone
something
has a
that
day
takes time,
one.
and we all had to build ourselves up from the ground.
Exactly. And like everyone has a day one. Everyone
Yeah.
has like the day that they started. And the thing that I love about this life too is like anybody listening to this podcast episode right now could change their mind right now and be like, you know what, I want to be a model, I'm a model, and then just start going for it. Like
Right.
you could change your life and do anything you want to do and just say, fuck it, I'm gonna do it now. Like you could move the needle more today than you have ever.
Literally.
Don't sit
Like,
around
yeah.
and wait because
Yeah.
nobody else is gonna like go and do this shit for you.
Like
So.
you don't have to sit there and be like, sit in the fact of like, oh my god, nobody loves me, nobody chooses me, I'm not good enough, like why should I follow my creative passions, I'm not worth it. Like you could literally today be like, I'm done with that. That was an old version of me. Even if that was you 1 second ago, you could be like, you know what, I'm done with that.
Shed that
I'm
skin
done.
and grow.
Yeah, like that's literally what I did. I got to a point of being like, why do I keep saying, oh, piss poor me, my life sucks, when I should be like, no, this life is dope, I'm gonna go make what I can.
It's the
of
only
it.
life
Right,
we have.
literally.
Yeah.
There is
Yeah.
so much to appreciate and love about life. You know, it's from the little things of like enjoying like the nice summer breeze or the beautiful spring flowers or the blue sky. You know, being able to have a job and a car and a place to live, and that's just it's just why it's so important to take care of yourself and to chase the things that you love.
Absolutely.
Because you just can't take them for granted.
Absolutely. And you'll be mad if you don't. So
Literally.
And you'd be mad if you didn't subscribe to the Femme Fiasco podcast. And you'd be
Literally.
super mad if you didn't check out Rachel on all of her social medias.
Literally.
So you'd be
Well,
pissed.
I think that's a beautiful note to end it off on.
Yes.
We love you guys so fucking much. Thank you for fucking joining us this week. Thank you,
Yes,
Rachel,
thank
specifically
you,
for
baby.
coming
Thank you
and
for
joining us.
having me.
So
It's been
blessed.
so
Love
fucking
you,
Yes,
girly.
fun.
I love you.
It's
Love
been
you so
fun.
much.
I love you so much.
I love you.
So catch us on all of our socials. Catch us doing the damn thing all the time.
We're literally
Like,
just girls.
yeah, we're literally just girls.
We're just girls.
Like, comment, subscribe, fucking send to all your friends, your family. We love you guys so much. We will catch you next week. Stay safe, stay sexy. I love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.